Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And yeah, kind of been out for a few days, but you know, that's a headache right there. So we're back. We're gonna be back with the Frost Death Knight tonight. Group's already filling up quite nicely, so let's go ahead and get started with our consumables. And yeah, we got more than enough flasks. We'll not be needing that, but we are gonna need some potion, maybe a few bombs. So let's get it. Let me move this right here. Boop, there we go. Flame Seeker, how you doing, Mido? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, of course. Get some bombs. Maybe they are cheap. We'll see. Right now. Oh no. They're doing the thing again. There we go. Let's get like a few. It's not cheap, it's actually incredibly expensive. If you want to drive down the market on this, you will have no problem selling bombs. So if you see this, you want to make some money, just get the reagents for the bombs and sell them. And if that is a netto plus, then there you go, you're making free money. What am I getting? Potion of Spid. Spid pot, Lego. That is a scam, oh no. Hey Satish, how you doing? 4th DK, hell yeah, oh yeah. It's gonna be good, man. Nice to be here again. Yeah, nice to see you again, Sion. It is always nice to see people for a second or third time. Or even a 100th time, man. There's been a few people in my stream that's been like absolute legends. Just showing up so often. It's crazy. Anyway. Let's go ahead and make our way towards Icecrown Citadel. Time to stream binge. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a few hours. I think we're also gonna be going for Ruby Sanctum afterwards. Or maybe Trial of the Grand Crusader. So, yeah, we got stuff to do. Let's do it. Let's go. Seems like the rogue has died. That is very entertaining to see. I don't enjoy rogues. They suck. Are we gonna see Rogue or Feral soon, Abby? I do enjoy Rogue in the sense of PvE. So yeah, we are gonna see Rogue or Feral soon. But right now, I'm working on the Frost Decay guide, as some of you might know. And, well, I wanna like, you know, play a few times. Right? Basically, I write a new script every single time that I play the DK. So right now I've done 2 rewrites. Starting to look really good, you know? But I'm still feeling like I'm missing a few things. So when we complete this stream, I'ma like watch the stream like tonight probably. And just go boss by boss. And really see if I can, you know, get those things in there, those details. Those nice things. Like, I guess we can talk about Army of the Dead timing on every single fight. Might be a bit much, but it is good tips and tricks, you know? And since the cooldown is so huge, if I find like a nice way of popping this consistently throughout like a speedy Icecrown Citadel, on the bosses where it can't ninja pull, that would be pretty good. Because it's very annoying when the Army of the Dead ninja pulls, because they're gonna do like 35k damage or something. It does help your DPS at the start, but yeah, after a while it's just not good. New room? No, new camera angle thing. I mirrored the camera. So now it makes sense to me when I like look at the camera, right? This is actually right. All I had to do was mirror it, and I never thought of that. Like in the past I was like, alright, so you wanna have wait, this? I don't have to do that now. Like if I wanna visually explain something, it'll be a lot easier, and it makes it kinda makes me feel better. Seeing myself not in reverse. It's so weird, man. Is this the Shadowmourne DK? No. This is the Frost Death Knight with tank DK off spec. Right. Let's run. Where are my buttons at? There it is. I'll just be guiding this with some chains. That's fine. Hey Andre, how you doing? Is 25 normal LK the same as 10 normal? Pretty much, yeah. Not much of a difference. You get more Valkyrs, and that's gonna break the Icy Touch disease. Don't even bother, mate. It's fine. The only thing that's different in 25 Lich King from 10 Lich King is that there's 3 Valkyrs, so you're gonna need some area of effect slows, you're gonna need some area of effect stuns. Besides that, it's completely the same. Okay. Enjoyed needs a hand here. Stay alive for a second, buddy. I'm on my way, bitch. Big Perry? No, he done got clapped. Well, I did my best. Where is Ray's ally? There it is. Can't really... Can't target this corpse. Like, you can't raise ally if they've released. Interesting. What's your favorite DPS class for raiding? Definitely a Retribution Paladin. Like, I know it's oh my god, 1, 2, 3 noob class. I love hating on my utility. Because you're, like, getting some good RNG, right? Bunch of Divine Storm procs. And then suddenly you hear on Discord, Obby, give the Mage Hand of Salvation. And you're like, oh, fuck. No, I want a DPS. And then you do it. And then, like, yeah. Nothing really changes, but it's fun. I don't know, it's a lot of fun. There's actually some mana management as well for Retribution Paladin on the longer fights. It's very proc reliant, so it's always a little bit different. That's fun. You know, when you're playing a game for such a long time, rotation classes such as Feral, such as Frost Decay, they're hard rotations, but they do get a bit stale after a while. Because there's not much you can... there's not much more you can do but excel at the rotation, right? So you do the entire rotation properly, that's it. Maybe you can RNG a crit here, an extra proc there. You can really hammer down the GCDs and, you know, get perfect GCDs. But Red just keeps it fresh with the proc. That's all it is, man. Mana management is just a little bit different every time. Oh, run. Can't take that, dude. Yeah, come over here, bitch. I can take a hit. Shift 5. No. Scroll up. There we go. I got a question problem. Maybe you can help me. I got big lags when we pull bosses in raids. I hop to big MS during fights. Might be because of some add-ons. I don't know your add-ons. I don't use a lot of add-ons myself. Like, that's for a very good reason. The more add-ons you have, the more unstable your game runs. It's just that simple. Same thing with mods. When you play Skyrim, you mod the shit out of it. You get them big anime titties in there. It's gonna run like shit. You know. Oh no, that's a big ink. Let's get a blood rune. See if we can help him out as much as we can. Just change the presence. Oh yeah, unholy presence. That'll help. Alright, slow them down a bit. There's the death rune. Oh yeah. We dealt DK. How you doing? I'm alright, man. Will this week have subscriber runs? We've already had the subscriber runs this week. It's always Alliance on Monday and Horde on Tuesday. And then sometimes there's a special reward. You can check my YouTube community page to see, like, when we get special rewards and how you gain them and whatnot. Have some fun with it. Death Coil, big damage. Actually, why not? Might as well. Actually, I think the warrior might have a little bit of aggro. So, do some damage. I don't think you can live all of that, though. Bit late on that AMS. Not good, not good. But, interrupt. There we go. And Death Strike. Whole lot of Death Strikes. Silence that. Death Rune, there we go. Ooh, that's not very good. Do I still have the pet up? Yep, Death Wish. Or Death Pact, rather. Have you played Hearthstone? No. Is your weapon choice... What's your weapon choice for Retribution without Shadowmourne? I'd probably take Lawrence Oak. Yeah. Is this on Heroic? Yep. Oh, yeah, the room thing where you get TP'd into, that's only on Heroic. On normal, Lich King in the 3rd phase is going to be casting a spell called Harvest Soul, or some shit like that. Then one person is going to take a bunch of damage, and that single person is going to be transported into Lich King room, basically, right? There you have to fight off an angry spirit. Basically, just kill him, and don't let him cast that that cast that he has, Rip Soul or something. I've just been slowing things. How annoying. If you're a healer and you get pulled inside, what you have to do is you have to heal up King Ternos and still interrupt the Rip Soul cast. So you don't have to do tons of damage as a healer, you can just heal instead. That's only on normal though. We're not gonna be seeing that tonight. Or, I guess we haven't seen it much on the stream at all. I guess maybe once or twice I've gotten in there and like subrun maybe. Now that you mention the subruns, where the heck do I find who won dual Alliance vs Horde? Right. I was gonna put it up, but then I got a headache and I honestly forgot about it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna upload it right after this stream. I'll figure it out. The Alliance did win though, it's 4-0. I did make that pretty clear at the end of the stream, I thought at least. Yeah, I should have posted it. But last few days I've just been, yeah, having a headache. How you doing? I'm actually gonna taunt this, because that's a warrior tank, and as you guys know, I don't really trust the warrior tanks. And there's also the other mage incoming over there. We cannot have him start casting. Can't really interrupt him from here. Maybe a silence. There we go. Interrupt that. So useful. Oh my god, such a good PK. Alright, I was prepared to take that, but it's all good. Get that stun up. And get that gun up. There we go. Oh no, you ain't going anywhere, son. Right into the meat grinder. There we go. I didn't find the 302. I'm pretty sure I put that on Discord. Like, I didn't want to put it on the YouTube page the entire time, but I'll get it up, the 4.0, and we'll just resume it doing on the YouTube page. I always change my mind about these things. Like, I don't want to be too spammy, you know? But, yeah, it's not really spam, is it? More like information. So, I'm not gonna put the 3.0 up, but I will get the 4.0 up, and we'll take it from there. Do you think you'll get tired of playing WoTLK? Well, I get tired of that question. Not necessarily Wrath of the Lich King. Nah, man. I think with Wrath of the Lich King Classic incoming as well, would be a very, very bad time to lose interest in it. I can only see my channel getting larger until Wrath of the Lich King retail kind of like sizzles out, right? And yeah. It's gonna suck with the algorithm and whatnot that I don't like stream consistently, but that's just what my life is. I can't change that, sadly. And I hate it more than you do, trust me. New camera angle. I just mirrored the camera so that I don't... It's like, if it's weird, I'll swap it back. Like right now I'm not looking at the screen, I guess, from your angle, but for me it makes more sense. We'll just see it for a bit. We'll just, like, see how it goes. If more people don't like it, I guess I'll swap it due to peer pressure. Oh, that's not very good. Shouldn't have let that boy cast. Oh, I almost got smacked. Alright, DP this. DP that. Get rid of this. Nobody cares. When WoTLK hype is... When WoTLK hype is coming, it's gonna bomb your channel. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not really, like, expecting a whole lot, but... I'm pretty nihilistic after the headaches. What happens? We played Among Us? Of course, yeah. Of course, yeah, Among Us is awesome. Have a good rate. My question is, do you recommend jamming Armor Pen instead of Strength on a Frost Decay? What you have to do on a Frost Decay is you have to jam for armor penetration when you can cap it with a hard cap. No Needle Encrusted Scorpion bullshit, no Mjolnir's Runestone bullshit. Hard cap or go home. Right? Strength Frost Decay is very, very good. And armor penetration only becomes better than strength when you can cap it and just... yeah, and just have the cap. So if you can get the cap, you can, you know, calculate it. I got like 10 gems, that is, what, 400 armor penetration. Think about it like that. You should work towards an armor penetration cap when you're in Icecrown Citadel gear, but before that, I think strength will be fine. Even in tier 9 gear, strength is probably good, because there's also this huge bonus that you get. This 180 additional strength, that's 100% uptime. So your G-Bog, your Unbreakable Armor, if you jam a whole bunch of strength, on your burst, you can have a really, really big amount of strength on a Frost Decay in tier 9. Especially if you have Whispering or Death's Choice or Death's Verdict. The trinket that gives you 510 primary attribute. Very good. Got the achievement Epic on Lord yesterday, my human priest. Oh yeah! Baby steps, let's go. Do you know Swedish? No, I don't know Swedish. I can't say Blendara Tomatsoldat, but it doesn't get you anywhere, trust me. Is this on the Horde or the Alliance? I'll let you figure that one out yourself. This is BLT. It's in my Discord. Link is in the description. Zipped up just for you. Why do you hate Blood Decay? I don't hate it, I just don't think it's meta. What I don't like about Blood Decay is that people bring it up so often and seem to think that it's actually a decent spec. It works in PvP, but it's really useless in a raid. It doesn't provide any unique utility. It doesn't provide you with a top DPS spec. But we've been over this like a million times. So, let's go to the next question, please. What's better for Frost Decay, Armor Pen or Strength? I literally answered that 5 seconds ago. ARP if you can cap it. That's it. Short answer, there you go. Alright, let's go ahead and lock the Discord. Blood Decay is useless as a DPS or a tank? As a DPS, of course. As a tank, it's good. Like, it's fine. It's really good on some fights. Sweaty hands on the other fights. But it's good. Yeah. It's Xtruth. Can you please talk to your GM to... Hey man, haven't seen you in a few years. How you doing? Can you please talk with your GM to give Natalie, I guess, her haunted memento back? She threw it on him by mistake. I'll see what I can do. Remind me after raid, please. I'ma forget that, no problem. I'm very good at forgetting things. We're gonna try Blood Decay DPS someday. 100k subs, that's when we're doing it. Do you watch the Basketball EuroLeague? No, I don't like football all that much. Now we are gonna argue, Avi. Blood Decay is a good DPS. Stop calling it useless, man. You're hurting me. I hope that's sarcasm. But I don't think it is. Something is telling me it's not sarcasm. Well, I'm sorry. You know, I got the same thing from a whole bunch of Elemental Shaman mains when I played it in Ruby Sanctum and called it fucking dogshit terrible. And then pointed out why it's dogshit terrible. And then said, even though it can do fine DPS, it's still terrible. It's like your worst option to pick. People don't understand that when I criticize their mains, you know. They just get super defensive. And they're like, hey man, fuck you. And I'm like, bruh, no, fuck you! And then, like, it just devolves from that point on. But I'm not gonna take their shit. I'm not gonna take their shit, fuck that. Which is the hardest boss in the raid? Definitely Lich King. What's the best melee DPS? It has to be Fury Warrior. Have you played Raid Shadow Legends? No, but I have been contacted about sponsoring for them. Or getting sponsored by them. You know, I'd have to start the stream. Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I wanna take a moment to talk about Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a new mobile action RPG video game. I wouldn't call it a video game. I would legitimately cut my own tongue off before I call that shit a video game. But yeah. I didn't even look at the offer. Because I had like 500 subscribers back then. It's a very, very long time ago. Our Rogue's Assassin? We'll find out soon. Level 72 now. I'm the guy who sent you a comment about the rotation for the Frost DK. Did I? I hope I answered that. I hope I did. Alright, let's pop a flask. We got plenty of them. We can pop them a few minutes too early, that's fine. I'll still need big buffs, but we're getting ready on Discord, so we'll be starting soon. If a Blood DK can pull 20k DPS as a solid DPS pack, no. It's not. 20k DPS is garbage. You know what a Fury Warrior can do? 25, 26k. You know what a Feral DPS can do? More than a Blood DK. You know what a Blood DK brings to the raid? Mediocre DPS. And here I go talking about the same reasons every single time. Like, I understand it's your main, and you've been here for a long ass time. Like, I'm not trying to offend you. But, like, it is what it is. I can't change the entire meta to fit your opinion in. It's not my place to do that. You know, if I have an opinion, I'll say like, hey, this is my opinion on it, and if you disagree with it, that's fine. But, you know, don't hate. Speed bot versus insane strength for Frost? I kinda like the speed spot. Yeah. Nice haircut? No. I just put some gel in because it's getting really bad. The barbers are opening up in Holland though, so I'll get a haircut. They've been closed due to an unspecified virus from an unknown origin. Can you inspect Karakosov gear? Are you in the raid? If you're not in the raid, then I can't inspect you. I'm sorry, there's no time for it. I remember when I was watching you, you had 60-ish. Wuchko, yeah! I remember you too, man. Those were the days, huh? And then we cracked 100. That shit was crazy. Yeah, it's very nice. I want IHOP? What's IHOP? It's not that serious anyway, content can be cleared with tons of memes packs. That's true. You could go in here with 25 druids and still do Light of Dawn, even though you can't dispel the Necrotic Plague. You got 25 reds, right? Ha! But, you can't tell me that something is good while it isn't. Like, I won't be able to agree with you. Like, if you enjoy playing it, fine. I'm not gonna shit on you, but I guess I have been. Well, sometimes I'll do it for comedic effect, but, you know, fine. What's up, Abby? How you doing, Jamie? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. What's the best Sejo for every DPS pack on a DK? For Blood DK, I got no fucking idea, man. You're on your own by that. Like, I'm not interested in playing it. I'm not interested in inviting it to my raids. So I don't know much about it, right? So I don't know about Blood DK. For Frost DK, it's definitely Sigil of Awareness. And for the Unholy DK, it is that one with the stacking strength. And it's the same logic with the Retribution Paladin. Excuse me. If you can... Hold on. Gotta get this rotation done, otherwise I'ma suck. DPS. I forgot what we were talking about. I'm so sorry. My brain is like a coriander, man. Coriander? Is that how you say it? Is it coriander or coriander? I don't even know what the fuck that word is, Hobby. Speak English, bro. I'm sorry. It's one of those things where you put your pasta in when you want to like remove the water. And I fucked up because I was talking about pasta. Well, if you're gonna fuck up over anything, it better be pasta. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, that's awkward. I didn't think it would go that way. I'm ignoring spikes, but I'm doing that on purpose. Don't worry about it. It's all good. There we go. Let's make sure that we stay stacked with the majority of the melee so that if I get spiked, that they can cleave me fast. Now it goes both ways. If I can get a nice pestilence off, the timing is alright. That's good. Back up. There we go. Can't really help here. If I had Freezing Fog, I could drop a nice Howling Blast here, but just can't. Even with that fuck up, we're still 5th on DPS. That's not completely terrible. And that was a costly fuck up that we made. Don't be fooled. That was a very costly fuck up. Are those weapons best in slot, or you just don't have Lich King heroic weapons? These are Lich King heroic weapon. And I think last time we talked about a way to get a double Havoc in as a Draenei. But right now, my gear, the way it's set up, I need my second weapon to be Blood Venom. Otherwise I can't be armor pen capped. I think we talked about swapping Polar Bear Claw Bracers for Tusk. Or something like that. Alright, let's drop a nice Death and Decay here. Pestilence, and where's the Blood Whale at? There it is. Preferably, there's the Freezing Fog. Killing machine, killing machine, killing machine. Nope. Kinda bad RNG here. You need good RNG to do big AoE as fast. You can transmog on that private server. Alright. Oh yeah. They're actually horde weapons, so there's no real way as an alliance player to use them. Except if you transmog them. Because then you technically get you technically get, like, you know, the cosmetic. Oh. Hey.
Bro, I got an achievement with that roll, bro. Nice.
Oh
What,
yeah.
hello. Come trade it fast.
Yeah, I mean, I got the achievement, bro. You know, what can I say?
Are we keeping it
Just make
on?
fun of me, bro.
Are we keeping it
Oh, hello,
on?
Abby. What's up, man?
Hey, are we keeping it on gold loot now?
What?
I don't know. Like for bosses as well, because like I actually like it. You know.
Sure.
No, we don't have to. I was asking because it was on Metalgar. Like, please don't feel pressured to do something, dude. It's fine. I'm sorry.
Care
Okay, never mind. I suck at being social, I swear to god. I'm the most antisocial streamer you can ever find. Let's remove this. Let's make a no weapons. There we go. 17 items equipped. Let's see what happens when we no weapon. Okay, it swaps these around. That is horrible. That's very, very bad. But we're gonna need this for we're gonna need this for the mind control. You're fine and polite? Yeah, but it's so awkward. Like, I'm just always awkward. The real reason you transferred the DK to Horde was to get the weapons? Actually, yeah, FOF. When I wanted to get a second character on the Horde side for the Ruby Sanctum subscriber runs, I needed a second character, right? And I thought to myself, let's move Skyrim. But originally my first character that I moved to Horde, I moved this character in order to get the proper weapons without having to like change my gear around and, you know, having it be an issue. So you're absolutely right, FOF. This DK was Horde because I'm lazy and I wasn't... I didn't bother to fix my shit. Oh. Unfortunate. Let's pop the empowered wound weapon right now. And let's go over here. We won't be doing a whole lot of DPS, but we can interrupt this Gold Adherent. It's a very annoying thing. And the Curse of Torpor went through. Alright, remove weapon. Let's equip the weapon again. Alright, that boomkin almost murdered somebody. We're gonna get second wave of ads here. There we go. And... Yeah, I can do that. Oh! Okay, yoink! Interrupting that Curse of Torpor is very important. Okay, it's on 2 people. Let's go ahead and reset it like this. Alright, a few seconds here, and then we're gonna push the boss. I don't want to be casting an Obliterate at that point. Let's give it half a second for MDs and tricks. Interrupt this. And keep up the dots, very clutch. And where are them spirits at? Okay, they're not on the melee. I just used a early AMS to make sure. So remove the weapons there. Okay. We don't have the weapon up, but we're fine. Have you ever wiped on Malgar? Hell yeah! You know, you accidentally go on normal, and then it happens to be on normal, and you were gonna go on heroic. There you go, there's an instant wipe. My Talon is so small now. Alright, interrupt that. Let's go ahead and pull that thing in here. Oh god. I feel like those spirits are on me. No, they're not. Okay, good. Okay, there's the weapon removal shit. And the hunter did not remove their weapon. That's fine. Spirits, I think they're on me. No, they're not. Can never be too safe though. Ooh. Alright. Go ahead and interrupt him. There we go. It's all good. Very bad DPS, but having to like weapon swap and target swap, not yeah, it's not very good. It's fine. Move on to the next one. What server is this? It's in the description. You can see it right there. Alright, fine, I'll tell you. It's Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server. There you go. See that big old Howling Blast? 64k. If you can get lucky in AoE, you can actually do a whole ton of damage. But you gotta have either a Freezing Fog proc from your first Obliterate, or you gotta just use your runes for Howling Blast. And you gotta have a Killing Machine as well. Let's common block for private servers. Your size will be deformed until you die. You're now a small Draenei. I think it's fine now. We can take a look, but I think it's okay at this point. Let's get the Muggles back in here. Alright, Killing Machine please. There it is. Not bad. Let's eat that Frost Breath with the AMS. Get some nice runic power. Alright. Killing machine. Blitz. Can't wait for it forever. Hey there, I'm back. Welcome back, man. How you doing? You better do top 5 after this raid, or you're getting your DK privileges revoked. Top 5 DPS? Oh, I've done it already, man. It's on the channel. It's got like 300k views, bro. Such a good video. It really isn't, but it is what it is. It's fine. I kind of want to remake it and give like way more information, but at the same time, doing that's gonna be such a long video, and you really do want those 10 to 15 minute videos for those kind of subjects, because nobody. I'm sure there's some people who want to watch like a 2-hour podcast of discussing top 5 DPS classes, but there's gonna be a lot of videos or a lot of people who are gonna comment on that who are like, just Google it. It's gonna take you 10 seconds and you have the same answers. So it's kind of like, yeah. Wasn't Frost a tanking spec back then? Early on, yeah, but once you got into Icecrown Citadel, I can't imagine that DKs were anything else but blood decay. Do you have the rocket mount? Yes. Also the double rocket mount. In terms of fun and aesthetics, Ulduar's the best in the expansion. Yeah, have fun progressing there, dude. It's very, very rough to progress. How you doing, Zai? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. AMS in Death and Decay for free runic power. Yeah, on Lady you can definitely do that, but I'll usually try to keep it for the Frostbolt volley instead. If I was to if I was to really try hard, I'd probably keep it for the Frostbolt that comes like before the spirits come out, right? I think that's the best way of using it. They can just react without being slowed. Or you can try to just get some free runic power, yeah. Depends on the situation, of course, but like on Lady Death Whisperer, I don't try that hard. I just play it really safely. I think that's just the best way to go about it. It's not a DPS fight. There's no enrage timer you need to worry about. Gotta hope that's the same on Lordaeron, otherwise I might get that question or the answer, but Obby! But Obby! Alright. Yo, how's it going? Hey, man. Alright. I'm currently playing Cataclysm on Apollo 2. We want to try it, it's pretty good. I think I have an account there with like a level 62 Goblin Mage. And I remember there were some issues with that server, nothing too like game breaking, but it was all just a little bit too much for me to not like it as much as I should have. So I left. Maybe AMS the mind control, because you only had 2 mind controls at one point during the fight. I don't think you can AMS that. Worth a shot though. I do know there's some other ways to mess up that mind control. Let's see, how does that happen? Honestly, I don't know how it happens, but I do know it happens fairly often. Maybe the game rolls a double mind control on the same person or something. I have no idea. If you could see the script behind it, I could probably figure it out. I feel like that's not something too hard, but you gotta see the script, because otherwise you're just guessing, speculating. Need to kill Lady as fast as possible, otherwise chances of wiping will get bigger and bigger. That mentality is actually what causes wipes. If you have time, you can take it. On Blood Prince Council, for example, you can sacrifice 1 or 2 extra seconds of time for people to start moving towards the walls, right? Like you're tanking Kalisat and DPSs are DPSing. And instead of moving on the Empowered Shock Vortex, if they move like 1 or 2 seconds before, it'll be so much safer. And especially if you're in a pug with like a whole bunch of melee DPS, where it's not like a nice balance, like in a guild raid, where there's a good balance between melee and range DPS. There's no enrage timer that you have to realistically worry about on BPC, so just play it safe. It's fine. Yeah, I guess that's not so convenient when people are needing on it instead of just passing.
He's just trying to get needy achieve.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's gonna trade me anyway, it's fine.
If you want needy, you can do Nox. Like a full run of Nox. Just everyone needing on it is a very high probability that you'll get it. I have no time. Rip. Nox is so good for a lot of things. So many raid bosses. So many, like... Yeah, Nox is just pretty awesome, to be honest. It sucks as a raid. It's not fun to play it for like months, but... it's fun. I feel like I'm missing something here. I don't know what. Priest buffs. Yeah, I'm missing certain priest buffs. It doesn't matter. This is a very late Army of the Dead because I was busy with priest buffs. Great. Okay, it's not that late. This is just workable. Oh god, that's not workable. Okay, in the global cooldown, swap it. There we go. I think the off-tank disconnected. That is rough. Okay. Get the undead boy up. Come on, don't drop the fucking diseases. Ah, I was too slow. Must be because of that stupid frost like misposition thing. How annoying. Alright, let's keep going. We're not done yet. We do have a very long execution phase. What are the tanks doing right now? Taunt immune. How annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn the death rune right there. Let's keep going. For some reason my death runes didn't work out. I guess I didn't do that whole blood tap thing. Okay. What a mess. I'll try to taunt him from a distance. Now?
It works on. You can soak one with IBF, it's fine if you have it.
You want me to taunt him now?
Yes.
No, wait. Oh,
Just take.
Alright, let's see what you
I'll
want to
tell
do.
you.
I'm taunting it
You
in
can
right
taunt
now.
Taunt it now?
Okay, I got it.
What?
But I don't know. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up, guys. Alright, so your off tank disconnected. Alright, hold on. I'm getting a rest. Nice. Keep going. The off tank disconnected. So we gotta like be a little bit smart about this. Like he's getting so much health back from that Rune of Blood because this is so fucky. I think this is it though. We won't have to cheese it any further. What I should have done is I should have just taken it at some distance, but that would have killed everybody's DPS. Let's murder it. Let's go. Off-tank DC is very rough on DPS. They sacrificed you. Well, it was important to handle that. And if I had gotten like a little bit of RNG, like maybe a parry or something, I think we would have been fine. But yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. We'll get other fights where we can test our DPS. Oh, come on. Ah. Whatever. Fucking rogues. Slackers! Slackers! Damn it. How many characters do you have? There's a list in Discord. Will you... Dude, please, English. Please, come on, dude. Was a better spot tank, Druid or DK? A spot tank, you mean like, You mean like when you have the tank on the spot at the DPS? That's probably a Druid. Like, DKs have a lot of defensives, but they just aren't crit capped. They don't have survival instincts to really bolster up their defenses. If you have a feral DPS and you get him to go to bear form, you give him Hand of Sacrifice, and you get the healers to heal him, he'll stay alive for a bit. But you saw how hard I got clapped, even with IBF up. Like, there wasn't much more I could have done there, but like maybe Death Wishing, or Death Pacting, which I couldn't. So, yeah. Druids are definitely better spot tanks. But like I said, it is what it is. Shit happens. It's very unfortunate. 122k Howling Blast. That's without the Blood Presence. Let's get that up instead. 100% a Feral Druid, huge stamina pool, and their crit cap. Yeah, they're also crit cap. That's also very, very important in this situation. Because even with all my defensives, even with a Hand of Sacrifice, even with all that stuff, you're still looking at a potential crit. And if you get crit, you're gonna get one shot, because it's gonna be like 100k plus damage. Or like 80k damage, you know? So yeah, that's just rip. Retri, just deep rot. As a Retri, I have been able to tank. If you equip your shield and you activate Deep Rot, it's fine. But still, Druid's gonna be better. In a lot of situations, you'll actually also want to go for Hunters for spot tanking. Right? Like, Hunters are gonna be able to use the Terrans, and they'll be able to, like, stay alive. Like, I'm keeping Baya alive here. Now I hope that someone keeps me alive. Yeah, we're fine. On Frostmourne, because of the Ulduar buffs, some of the fights were completely ridiculous, and you had to cheese them. On Thorim, we had a very nice cheese mechanic with the Hunters, which... This is part of the reason I don't like playing on Lord right? There's already strategies for fights, and suddenly you can't use those strats because there's literally too much damage, or the enrage time is literally too fast. So you gotta cheese it out, which... It usually puts a lot of weight on one person's shoulders. Like on the Hunters, they had all the weight on their shoulders, right? If they fucked it up, it was just a raid wipe. And we didn't happen to have, like, the best Hunters in those raids. So guess what happened? We wiped a whole bunch of times because of specific people. That creates tension in the guild. That creates drama. That is not an environment you want to be raiding in. It's not healthy. So yeah. Upping difficulty. I can go without it. The only thing that could have helped you was PS plus IBF. Yeah, it was very close to the 100, whatchamacallit, the 100 runic power thing, the energy. That's true. You're a DK, just heal yourself? I guess I can, yeah. I guess I can. But I want to use Obliterate. I don't want to use Death Strike. Whoop, whoop. I did 6-7k on boss fights in dungeons as a 5.9. As a DK? Or as a Blood DK? Or as a Frost Mage? Frost Mage PV is not good. No. No. Very bad. Let's go ahead and stand here and pretend that we help with DPS. I don't want to poke my SDS. It's already bad enough that we're going into the fight without our DBW. You have another chance to redeem yourself on the next fight. What's there to redeem? Explain. No, don't. I don't care. Leveling a rogue, level 31. I was told combat was the best spec to level. Is it true? I think it is if you have heirlooms. If it's not, then you wanna go for either assassin or you wanna go for subtlety and focus on big stealth hits. Starting the fight with the enemy at half HP is big wins. But if you can have a full heirloom set where you're basically like a legend, a god, a king or a queen, whichever you prefer, then I won't have DBW. Then you're better off with combat, if you're that strong. If you're not that strong, doing some kind of big ambush back is really good. You just 1v1 mobs. Alright, that's actually fucking up my rotation really hard. I hope we'll still be fine. Go ahead and stand over here. I can't see shit in the melee right now, so... Come on, reset! Oh, that was way too clutch. Melee? Spore? What? Where melee spore went? What? But why? I guess we had a spore and I just didn't see it. Oh, that was a nasty malleable right on the foot there. Okay. Let's see if we can actually eat a malleable here. At some point in the fight. Not on us. Come on. I could have taken that one, but the chances of getting parried is just not worth it, man. You don't want to use Blazing Poke on Killing Machine, by the way. It's very, very bad. So that's why I'm not trying to use it on a Killing Machine. Yeah. There we go. About to enter the execution phase right here. Oh, a bomb in there as well. We should start doing that. Before we get to Lich King. Alright, now we're in the execution phase. We're dealing like 18% more damage or some shit like that. Let's eat this. And pop this. Pop the potion as well. Pop an IBF just for healing reasons. Help out the healers a bit with that pungent. We had enough runic power anyway. I'll go ahead and reset that. Oh, you can't see shit, Captain. Alright. Let's just finish it off. With... No, don't have another bomb. We can triple obliterate right there. I haven't summoned my ghoul a single time. Feel like. Come on. Yes. Alright, 5th. Not bad. By the way, did Tosk drop? I didn't see that. Polar bear, gunship. I guess they haven't rolled Tosk yet if it did drop. We gotta keep an eye out for that. Hey Yassine, how you doing, man? Why are you jumping? Is it hyperactivities? No, I just get bored. So I start jumping. Nothing, it's nothing you should look into. Maybe a little bit of nervousness. I don't know. Sometimes I'll do this, sometimes I'll do that. Is that weak auras? Nope, that is BLT. Very nice. Alright, that's Holy Days Grace. Let's get a fishy. And, oh my god, I didn't have G-Bok. G-Bok, please. Holy shit, dude. It's not something I should worry about. That's something the paladin should worry about, but... yeah, fine. Frost mages are fine for Valkyrs on LK? No, on Lich King you want your mages to be fire. You can't even have them go arcane, man. You need fire. Alright, we got the G-Bog. And we don't have Empowered Wound Weapon because 6 minutes cooldown is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We're gonna have to swap it up here a little bit in terms of the rotation. Or the opener, I guess you can call it. And it's gonna be much less damage. This is a good fight to use AMS on, though. If you just get spit on a whole bunch, like this. Look at that runic power. Full bar. Don't want to take unnecessary parries. So get behind it ASAP. And let's drop the piece. Ah. Alright, we got Empowered Wound Weapon up right now. That's fine. We can use this. Like I said in the last fight, we have that long-ass execution phase at 35%. So if we can reset our dots, there it is. But we can keep going for a bit. Just do fine DPS. We can get some very nice DPS at the very end. Alright, let's do it like this. Walk out of this. And reset our stuff on the AMF there. Hit rates up first. Get out of this. Oh no, that is so bad. Alright, we're gonna have to manually reset our dots. Crisis management. Now let's do one reset right here. Put the potion. And then go for the triple obliterate. This should set us up for a nice situation later down the line. And there's the Empowered Wound Weapon in the execution phase. It is very good. Like, look, we're suddenly pulling back on the DPS. Come on, baby. Show me that deeps. I need some runic power, please. Obliterates right here. Come on, put me in top 5, please. Still, even without like a good start, that's not bad. Bad loot, man. Hands are fine, but those chests, oof. Icecrown is so crowded, it's almost unplayable with fresh characters. I'm gonna miss Frostmourne. You don't have to wait long for the next Frostmourne though, so you'll be fine. And the overcrowding is not even bad. It's not even bad, man. Because there's people that are very geared that are still gonna do their daily RDF, you know, for the EOF. And you can hop in with them. They'll have a bunch of experience. They'll have the gear to carry you. It's good. Everything a Frost Mage can do, a Fire Mage can do too. Except you can't deal damage to Lich King in the transition phase, and that's where it stops. And Frost Mage has a joke of a damage, and Fire Mage has good damage. So, I don't know why you're getting so upset about people saying Frost Mage is bad. They're absolutely correct. Frost Mage is bad. You shouldn't try to defend it. If you want to play Frost Mage, then you have to understand that you are a weakness in your raid. That you could, without very much effort, be a strength in your raid. But you are choosing to be a weakness. Right? That's why... Same theory with the Blood Decays. Same theory, basically, with Survival Hunter and Assassination Rogue. So... Frost Mage just don't work. Enhancement can't do half the damage of a Fire Mage. I guess? But yeah, I don't know why you guys are getting so upset about it. Ah, shite. Wait, they're not here? Ah, shite. Ah, yes, we get to do this again. They're stressed that Enhancement Shaman sucks. It doesn't necessarily suck. It has its spot in 10-mans. If you have a ranged, focused 10-man group, and you need Rat of the Air Totem, you don't have Elemental Shaman, you don't have Resto Shaman, you're gonna want to get yourself an Enhancement Shaman. And yeah, he's gonna cuck his own DPS, but he is gonna provide the Spell Power Totem, all that good shit. Heroism, Bloodlust, all those things. He's gonna be pretty proficient with spell power buffs as well. Like the Shaman, right? They get buffed from the spell powers too. Spellcasters. So it works, it works. There's definitely a spot and a time and a place for Enhancement Shaman. Resto can provide it too? Of course, but you might not have a Resto, that's what I'm saying. If you don't have an Ellie or a Resto. And a can pull 19k DPS on Lich King. Yeah, we've heard it all, huh? Alright, let's go. Did you say about Army of the Dead?
I know. First transition army will be Abi. Second transition will be Pula.
Right, thank you. There we go, man. Now we know what army we are. Yeah. That's fine, man. I want to play survival because I kind of like survival. And sure, there's some strengths to a class. Like, I'm sure we'll figure out that there's a place for survival where survival might even be better than marksman. I don't think that's ever going to be the case for Frost, but I'm sure you'll find unique niches that makes the Frost Mage useful. In situations, you know? You can always find situations. And if you just like to play it, that's fine, just play it, but don't try to convince other people. Hey, that's not gonna work. Fun, and that's all that matters. Yep. You guys are really getting heated up. And you don't have to insult each other, you know? Just keep it nice. Talk about something else. And swap it up, you know? You can talk about which mage you hate the most in Shadowlands PvP. That's a lot of fun. Alright. Let's get it obliterate. Blood strike, quick empowered rune weapon, and then bop, bop, and bop. No, didn't get the triple crit. Oh, we did fine. Alright, we're gonna stop on 85%. So let's go a little bit more. This is some good damage. I guess I shouldn't have popped my cooldowns, but they're really awkward to pop mid-fight, so it's fine. It's whatever. If you want to maximize everything and like play perfectly, then I highly suggest you go to Shadowlands and try their Mythic Plus system. If you really enjoy pulling the most out of every little droplet of blood of like word stuff, you know? If you enjoy that, play Shadowlands, man. You're gonna love it. You're gonna have to like go for some ridiculousness. Right, Army. I don't have the runes. Oh! Army! Alright. That's not good. But staying on PP while the red is coming to you is actually very, very good. Because look at the circle that I'm moving the red in. You've seen people in subscriber runs go and take this ooze into like Uzbekistan and then to Batman bin Superman. Right? No, wait, that's a guy. You've seen people in subscriber runs take this place. Take the red ooze to places. The way that I just did it right there, keeping it inside of this, like, inner circle thing, that's how you want to do that, man. Has the Pestilence on, and he is keeping it out of the choking gas. Very good. He didn't need to Nitros, but he did it so that we could DPS. That shit right there is so important to understand and to try to do. Let's go for a triple obliterate right there. Haven't done it in a while. Oh, actually... yeah. Right. Let's stack up with this boy right there. Choking gas. Oh! I think I'm in. Yep. Push, 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 push. Give me buttons to press here. Alright, it's gonna be tough. I think we got a triple lose. So let's reset the diseases. He ran right into it, didn't he? What? What the hell? Alright. Ah! Bad time to push. Have you played on Shadowlands Marksman Hunter? No. Can you inspect the HP underrate when the encounter's over? I'll take a look for sure. I think Uzbekistan's is a country, right? All mages are 8s in retail PvP? Yeah. And you know, they got buffed in the recent patch. I was watching, I was reading the patch notes with Tim. We were trying to find some ridiculous shit, and we found some ridiculous shit, guys. Talents are in the Discord, Berg, or in the Armory link in the description. They can check it. Where that H-Pala at? His name is Lorim. You could also just check him on the Armory if you wanna have like a detailed look. I do see a few issues, but they're small issues. Yep, there you go. Should I make a marksman or a false decay? That's up to you. Can I get a command for render distance? Yes. Console far clip. I'll type it out for you. Console far clip, and then just set it to 6,000 because that's way over the maximum. So it'll max it out for you. Is this your job? Yeah. Crazy, right? Abi Trinket Ufanda. Are you calling me a fucking panda? A fanda? That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. One more malleable in GG. I didn't get hit by any malleables, I think. Right. Let's take a look at damage taken. No, can't see it like that. Fails. No, I didn't take a malleable. Didn't even take choking, man. I'm trying. I'm a bit laid back today, but I am trying. Are you a fodder? No, I'm not ready for a fodderness. Check Discord? I will check Discord. Subruns are always on Monday and Tuesday. They're always Monday and Tuesday. Monday is for the Alliance and Tuesday is for the Horde. And they're always at 8 PM my time, so 7 PM server time. Same as the raid start, darker. But yeah, we can definitely do your infusion. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Alright. Let's get buffed. And yeah. Let's go. It's Pixarok. Do you live in the UK? No, in Holland. Straight out of Holland. You know the lyrics. Retri Ink. Oh yeah. You got some frost pieces for Sindragosa? It really helps a lot. If you have like 1 or 2 pieces, even 1 piece and just the ring, that helps out so much. I can Army of the Dead on the second wave this time. Let's go ahead and EPR. Or EPW, I guess. ERW, Empowered Rune Weapon. Right. Okay, we're gonna stop on the boss. Do you have a family? No. I have not created offspring. You know, all my cousins and my nieces and like my close family, they all getting babies now. And dude, so many fucking babies, holy shit. Like just in the last year, you know, especially due to a unspecified virus of unknown origin. In the last year, my family has gotten 3 babies. Not even joking about that. 3 extra members. That's insane. I like it. I don't mind babies. Like, I don't enjoy them either, but I don't mind them. They're kind of fun for like a small while. If you have babies for like a few hours, that's enough. But more than that, I don't know what I'd do with it, man. Hey, you wanna watch something? You wanna watch me play Icecrown Citadel? I don't know, I guess I wouldn't mind having a baby, but... You know, first you need to have a wife or a girlfriend. And that is the hard part. The baby is not the hard part. Anyway. There's some malleable. Unfortunate about that guy getting bopped by the choking. Nothing we can do about it. That lens, nope, that's not gonna work out. There we go. I think that's ink. I got unbound on me. Yeah, there's the green ink. Let's get away from that. Oh god. Ooh. Oh no. I'm just gonna go on the bots here for a little bit. Just drop some blood strikes here. Alright. And they're calling for stop on boss. But I think I can push it a little bit further. Let's get the diseases back up. Avoid the diseases or the malleable. We got unbound, but that's not an issue. And let's go. There's also malleable link. Alright, I think we're good this time. With double ooze instead of triple ooze. 30 seconds on it. Let's see. The DK cooldowns are just notoriously long. Just so long, dude. Okay, that's not bad, but I can't deal damage to him yet. I shouldn't be wasting time. Whenever my red debuff goes away, like now I can deal damage to the green. Like otherwise it just gets reduced by like 99%. It's very, very, very rough. Don't even want to bother DPSing that. Much better off DPSing LK. I mean PP. Let's get ready for the choking here as well. There's the choking. Let's get a triple obliterate. There it is. No! No! Ah, garbage. That's my fault. Alright, let's see where we ended up at. Boop, 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 boop. Huh. I guessed 7th, so that's not terrible. So like 12k on PP as a melee, it's fine. What is the hit cap and expertise cap on a False Decay? With Blood Presence, you do more damage? Yep. Unholy Presence is very, very bad. See, the thing is with Unholy Presence is that it increases your global cooldown. Right now, we're working at a 1.5 second global cooldown. That is the right answer, Zion. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're working with a 1.5 second global cooldown. When I press Horn of the Winter, I can't press more buttons for 1.5 seconds, right? With Unholy Presence, that global cooldown gets reduced by 0.5. So your buttons go at 1 second cooldown. So I'll use Blood Boil right here. You see how that's much faster? This sucks in PvE, because you're gonna have downtime in between your spells. You're gonna have 3 obliterates, all that good shit, and then suddenly you don't have spells to cast and you have to wait for spells to come back. So you're much better off with the 15% damage increase that you get from this, because you get bigger mobs and there's no downtime. Sure, it's a very tight rotation, but yeah. That's better. Oh no. I just pestilence the advisor. That's all me, but don't tell my officers. Alright, killing machine please. Killing machine please. Come on. Give me killing machine. This is taking too goddamn long, you video game. So unlucky. There it is. After you use the Howling Blast. Always, dude. Always right after you use the Howling Blast. Pull that thing a bit closer. Give the range some space. There we go. Now let's go on Loopman. Alright, now there's the killing machine, but now we don't have runes or a blazing fog. So, it's you. There it is. Nice 35k. On 3+ targets, a killing machine on Howling Blast becomes worth. On 2 targets, it's not worth. It's not worth. I guess maybe on 2 it is, but only with freezing fog up at that point. What to do with the debuff on IC 10 PP Heroic? Can you explain it, please? Yeah. So basically, as you said, if I get Unbound Plague right here, then I gotta keep it for like a few seconds. Maybe use 3 or 4 global cooldowns and then move closer to somebody else. And then he is gonna have Unbound Plague. He is gonna have to keep it for a few seconds, and then he passes it to the next person. That's how you handle the Unbound Plague. How's your PvP game? Well, there's some like PvP specials, you can check it out. New webcam? No, I just mirrored the image. I mirrored it, so it makes more sense to me. If you hate it, just tell me, I'll swap it back. I still don't know if I like it. Maybe it's like Halion 25 Heroic so easy? I very much doubt it. You're gonna make your baby fill a spot for your guild? Yes. Alright, baby, now you learn how to play Holy Paladin, so I never have to. And how is he putting it? Incredibly weird. Much better off going holding the ranged. And the Shadow Priest is also in such a suicidal position. Like, not for himself, but for the melee. Alright, we're fine. I guess it was okay. What you should do on this fight is definitely refresh those damn diseases at like a time that is appropriate. So I just got fucked hard. Okay, it's on Talda. Very nice. If I get targeted, I'll just run. There are a few kinetics that the officers are worried about, but I think we'll be just fine. Get up. You can switch the game screen with the camera screen so I can simp harder. No. I am a man, and I'm not on Twitch. So... But, oh man, I've seen the examples where it's... Oh no! Those shock vortexes, dude. How unfortunate can you get? Ping into the pong. Just like that. I've seen some stuff on Twitch where the game was actually a small part of the screen and the woman was the majority of the screen. Like, you're not watching the game, you're watching the woman. Which is fine, go ahead, but they have more views than me. So, I guess content of character really does not fucking matter. Just gotta make it pleasing to the people. I guess I'll smile the entire time. Ah, that's so pleasing. Are you guys excited yet? Oh, no! I'm disenchanting. That's not good. Wasn't that Frost Decay an orc? Yes. Now, there's also women on Twitch that actually do a good job at entertaining. Without, like, you know, basically sitting there selling their body. Like, they're, like, maybe singing. Maybe they're giving, like, a yoga lesson, right? Like, it's one of the worst examples, yoga lesson, because whatever, but they're doing something. Like, they're not all just sitting there doing nothing, but there's definitely a few of them just doing nothing. Not trying to be entertaining at all. Not trying to be, like, helpful, educational. They just sit there. And they chat. Just chatting. I could never do that. I could never turn on the camera and just sit there and, like, not do anything of significance. I feel like I'm wasting people's time. You look a little bit like that smiling Turkish chef right there. Oh yeah, I'm a chef! That's gonna be my name in the guild that we're gonna make at some point. Chef. I'm not gonna be guild master. I'm not gonna be raid leader. I'm gonna be chef. And when I subtract someone's DKP, I'm gonna say, that'll be 350! And then I minus them 3.5k. Because I'm not good at math. I'm not good at it. If you undress, I'll be smiling too. No. Like Asmongold, perfect woman on Twitch. Asmongold is definitely bae. Oh, but he's got interesting conversations going, right? There's a reason why so many people watch him. I guess, yeah. It's not just for World of Warcraft, like, he brings more to the table than that. Having a wonderful day, I hope? Of course, man. How you doing? Why aren't you playing Shadowlands? Did you not like it? No. I don't like Shadowlands. It's just not that fun. I don't have the correct word to describe it. It's not repetitive. I'm fine with repetitiveness. I mean, look at what I'm doing in Icecrown Citadel for the 8 millionth time. It's not necessarily repetitiveness. Why I don't want to play retail. It's something else that I can't really explain besides. It takes forever to do anything. Alright, let's pop the Empowered Rune Weapon. Shitty cooldown is shitty. There's the Pestilence. Here's the Obliterate. Are you using Runestrike? Yeah, of course. Check my Discords in the check my macros in the Discord. You'll see exactly what I'm using. It's all macroed in. Like, I've got it right here, just to see if it's being used. But it is. Like, whenever I can use it, my character's just automatically using it. It's in Obliterate, it's in Froststrike, it's in Icy Touch. It's in all the spells. It's very important to do that as well. Nice DPS increase. Alright, let's link up. Alright, let's reset the dots here, otherwise we're gonna lose them. Add link. Kinda killed this rotation. Alright, now my blood tap go into this next rotation. And then I missed the pestilence. Wonderful. Nice bits of RNG right there. Alright, we got pairing. I think my AMS is gonna be ready for that. I shouldn't have wasted my AMS like that anyway. There's no real reason to pop it. Alright, there we go. Kinda wanted to reset my dots one more time, but fine. It's fine. If only I had Army of the Dead, but that cooldown is 15 decades, so I don't. Okay. Let's reset the Pestilence. Get ready for that Triple Obliterate next rotation. We don't have another potion to use, sadly. Little bit of a ninja pull by the tank. But it's not like by a margin that you can be upset about it. Like if it's that little bit of a ninja pull, it's like whatever, dude. Shit happens. I should have just pulled it a bit earlier. And as a spellcaster, that's not a problem at all, because you want to be precasting anyway. So like pulling on 1, not that big of a deal. Can't really get upset about it, or blame the guy too much. Pulling at 7 is a whole other situation, right? Alright, got the Bloodfall. In 9.1, you can kill Sylvanas for the story spoiler in Tirendebukam. Yeah, but I don't care. I haven't cared about Sylvanas since Warcraft 3. I haven't cared about Jaina since Warcraft 3. I haven't cared about Tyrande since Warcraft 3. The story for me is Wrath of the Lich King, and everything after that, it's like, alright, there's Deathwing, there's something with pandas going on. Then the orcs suddenly came back from an alternate dimension that is also Outlands, but a different Outlands from an alternate dimension. Who the fuck cares? I just given up at that point. Getting some more video montage for the 40k guides. I can feel it coming. Oh yeah! Yes, yes. It's mostly about just confirming my own information, right? I don't need more footage. I have enough footage, really. But it's more about... yeah. More about just... testing it, making sure that I'm right. WoTLK 9. No. Wow. 9.0.5 patch notes. We have a bit of a break. I want to show you guys this. Shadowlands, maybe if I type it like that. Yeah, it was this website. I remember because I didn't accept their cookies the entire time. There's a whole bunch of things that changed on retail, but there's one thing in particular that I gave up, straight up. Like I know I'm not gonna resubscribe when I read this. Might not be that big of a deal to you guys, but Torghast, Tower of the Damned. It's already been nerfed into the fucking ground, right? Several times. I complained about it on the retail streams like few times that it just wasn't hard anymore. A brief description of each wing is now available before embarking on any given Torghast run. I'll hold your hand. That's no problem. I'll take you through it. A recommended item level will now be displayed. Reduce the amount of enemies on multiple floors. Whatever. But this is the thing. This is what got my panties in a bunch. A new account-wide unlock has been added to Venari that reveals teleport nodes on all the long, walkable chains in Torghast, so that you can quickly cross the chains and no longer have to face your fear of heights. It's a tower where you go in because you're supposed to die in the goddamn tower. You're not supposed to be there with, like, bartenders. You're supposed to get into the tower to rescue souls that are damned. Tower of the Damned. You can quickly cross the chains and no longer have to face your fear of heights. Fuck you, Blizzard. Literally, what are you doing? What are you doing? I guess they didn't care about Torghast anyway. It's such a good concept. But they just destroy it. Give some praise. What other game do you know that has a solid lore for over 20 years? Dude, it stopped when Outlands became an alternate dimension Outland in Mist of Pandaria, or in Waters of Brenner. You're telling me that's good storytelling. An alternate dimension. That is cheap as fuck. And if you watched any kind of, like, if you read any kind of comic books, you'd 100% be an upset neckbeard like me. It's the cheapest way out of a storyline, dude. Oh, we ran out of materials. Oh no, it's Superman from an alternate dimension who is evil. Oh, what a surprise. Nah, dude, it's fucking stupid. Playing Blizzard games and saying fuck you, Blizzard. It's an old Blizzard game. Are you mental? I can 100% say fuck you, Blizzard. Listen. You no longer have to face your fear of heights, alright? So you can just be happy about that. And be a snowflake about it. That's 100% fine. And I'll complain about them nerfing difficulty where it really shouldn't be nerfed. Even lore-wise. A fucking teleporter on a chain? How are you gonna explain that lore-wise? Give me one good reason. How will you explain this lore-wise? Tell me. Besides player convenience, how are you gonna tell me, like, how does it work? How is using Shadowmourne for tanking? Tanking with Shadowmourne is very bad. It has lower stamina than Glorenzorg, and you want the expertise from Glorenzorg. Because that expertise is gonna, yeah, it's gonna give you the most threat stat from anything. Do you know why? Do you want to know why I'm gonna stop playing Holy Priest? Sure, Helmon. Do you even like the game if you don't say you hate it 50 times? Yeah. I fucking hate League of Legends. I get so upset at League of Legends at times. And I still like playing it. You hate to love something. You know, it's like... It's fine. Love and hate. It's a very, very thin line right there. How are you going today? I'm alright, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. Blizzard is not bullshit. Reforged. You no longer have to face your fears. Diablo 2 Resurrection. Just mark my words. Diablo 2 Resurrection is gonna be a fucking mess. Blizzard is going to destroy Diablo 2. All the things they promised, do not expect a single one of them. It's gonna be the same story as with Reforged. League is my main game and I fucking hate it. Yep. That's what League of Legends is. You get the highest of highs, and that naturally comes with the lowest of lows. It's just how it is. You couldn't have had Lion King if, spoilers, if Simba's father didn't die. Lion King wouldn't have worked. You couldn't have had Bambi if her mother didn't die. Can't have Reforged if they didn't kill Warcraft 3. Did someone pick it up already? There we go. Quickly kill it, and there we go. Have you played on the phone Brawl Stars? No. I think they'll make Diablo 2 better because they messed Warcraft 3 Reforged up so much. It's the same things that they were promising though. When we were watching BlizzCon, it was like animated cutscenes. We still don't have that on Reforged. A whole bunch of other stuff. I can't even recall it, but it was the exact same stuff they promised for Reforged, so I'm so worried about it. If you're gonna play Diablo, I beg of you, do not pre-order it. Give it a single week. Let the YouTubers that are good at reviewing games, not me, let the good YouTubers, let them take care of like giving you a review, giving you an idea of if Diablo 2 is worth it or not, and then decide if you still want to buy it. Don't fucking pre-order it. In fact, cancel all your pre-orders. Pre-orders are a fucking scam. You're buying a game that isn't even finished yet. When it gets released, it won't even be finished. Because they already bought the money. They already got the money! Why would they give a fuck? Whatever. Did you like the Warcraft movie? Yeah! And I hope that other people also liked it, because there's a lot of interesting things in Warcraft. A lot. You know, up to Red Lich King. There's a lot of interesting lore that you can take from. Even afterwards, like Legion isn't completely terrible. There's a lot you can do. The first Warcraft movie is just setting up stuff. It's such a big universe that they have to do that. They have to set things up. They can't just throw you into an Illidan storyline. Not gonna work. So I was fine with the first Warcraft movie. It lacked strong actors. Like, nobody really carried the acting, in my opinion. I would have loved to see, like... I'm slow. I would have loved to see a little bit more... Okay, I'm just staying right side. I would have loved to see a little bit more veteran actors in there, you know? That really bulk up the actor skills. Because one actor can work off another actor. Just watch Breaking Bad. If it wasn't for Walter White, Jesse Pinkman wouldn't have acted that well, I fucking promise you. Some experience is so good. It's sad that they won't make another one. They probably will. Didn't it hit like huge in China? The Warcraft movie? I'm pretty sure that was a real commercial success in China. So they'll probably make another one. Even if it's not planned as of now, they'll get to it at some point. I'll get to it, man. 50k. Such an annoying fight for 50k. Like, you can absolutely try hard, but it's just so annoying. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna try so hard on VDW. You gotta get your diseases up, and by that time they're already dead. It's the whole RDF scenario again. Can you imagine Henry Cavill as Arthas? Absolutely. Is the camera angle good or bad? Stone Trek has donated the $1. Moy Young, Conquer Dicksuck, Dixie Normus. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. If my mother hears that, she's gonna be upset. Don't make me say these things, man. What if she's in the hallway and she hears me say that? It's gonna take away my lunch money. What's your opinion on enhancement shamans? Gaming-wise, DPS-wise difficulty? One of the hardest DPS to play. 1 or 2. Battle and enhancement are both incredibly hard for different reasons. That's why I put them on number 1 and number 2. Gearing-wise, just do whatever you want. It all works out. Nothing... nothing is much better than the other options. Expel enhancement, I haven't seen it do as well as people claim. And I have seen it. It's good, but I would flip it so we look towards the game. Yeah, I know, that's how it used to be. But I flipped it, right? That's what I already did. But yeah, this is also very annoying if I look away from the game. It's just weird. Did you get a haircut or something? No, I just put some gel in. My hair is getting real bad. I haven't had a proper haircut in months. Because of an unspecified disease from unknown origins. And it's also a virus, it's not a disease, but don't tell YouTube we're talking about it. Yeah, barbers have been closed for like months. So it's really long, actually. Like, it's getting really bad. But I'll go get a haircut in like the next 2 or 3 weeks. They're basically all the way... the barbers don't have any more spots. Like, they're full, right? I've played Enhancement for a year on Frostmourne. I tried Fel DPS for some weeks. Seems okay. Frost Decay actually seems the hardest one. I think Frost Decay is on 3. Because part of their difficulty is RNG. If you do it completely perfect, you can still miss your Pestilence, right? And then that's just bad luck. But it does make it harder to consistently deal so much damage or cost. So I'd say Frost isn't easy. I'd rate it as the 3rd hardest to play class, actually. A lot of people disagree with that, but I think they're wrong. See how that goes, we keep disagreeing. But yeah. I left my PC when I was at my grandma's house, and you're still on. Yeah, one whole Icecrown Citadel. Not that long of a stream, to be honest. We've done much longer in the past. Like 7-8 hour streams. Yeah, I did play on Frostmourne. Changed a bunch of shit from the Warcraft movie and they didn't explain anything about Medivh. I don't remember it in detail. It's been a very long time since I've seen the movie. I think it came out in like 2016 or so. So I don't remember it all that well. I remember thinking that the CGI in the Warcraft movie was super clunky. They had a fight with like a stone golem and it looked really bad. Like, I've seen YouTubers do better. But most of the movie was fine. I enjoyed the orcs. They were animated. They were fine. There's a whole bunch of good shit in the Warcraft movie as well. Okay. Come on, killing machine. They're all dead before I can get my killing machine even. Guess I shouldn't have gone for the death and decay. I wanted to go for the big burst. But we still did fine, considering we didn't get any like really good Howling Blasts in there. That's alright. 30 something K. What do you think about Protection Warrior PvP? Is that viable? Sure. Not better than ARMS, but viable. Come on, dragons. You have Dragon Breath, right? There you go. Good boy. Why are you playing this? Because it's fun. Why do you breed? To survive, I guess? Yeah, I guess I'm playing this game to survive. Like, legitimately. If I don't do this, I'll be broke, and then I'll die. It's much like suffocating. So, hey man, what's up? It was released in 2015. I hope to see more races in the film like Undead and the Talon, but it was still pretty good. Well, I'm fine with that, because, like, it's such a big universe, like I already said. such a big universe. They gotta take it one step at a time. You gotta realize they have to make the movie a little bit of a... they have to make it accessible for other people that don't know anything about the Warcraft lore. They have to at least be able to go to the movie and enjoy it and be entertained. Otherwise, they failed making an entertaining movie. If they just make a movie that is 100% for the nerds and the geeks and the lore fanatics, it's gonna be a bad movie. But they gotta take it small. They can't just introduce 15 races, because you know what you get then? Game of Thrones, Season 8. Straight up. No, it's a bad example. What's a series where they introduced like a bunch of new characters and it got worse for it? I feel like I've watched series like that. I don't know. I guess Death Note, when they got rid of N. Like, that didn't get any better. But yeah, that's, I don't know. It's fine. Witcher without knowing the books? I played the video games only a little bit. And I watched the series and I was hella confused, but I was still entertained. I guess in Star Wars, they introduced like a fuck ton of new characters in the newer ones. And it's like, they have to, because the other one was 20 years ago, but yeah, it doesn't make it any better to watch. Ooh, almost got the flap. Alright. Overpowered rune weapon here, kinda mess up my IBF. Bad finger tap, no problem. Alright, let's reset these diseases. Bada bing, bada boom. The realest guy in the room? Oh. What a situation that was, huh? Don't ever compare anything to Season 8 Game of Thrones. I'll compare my life to it. Pretty funny, actually. Alright, one person got clapped. No, two people got clapped. I guess that is the flaw of humanity. Alright, a few icy touches, couple of death coils. There it is. And I'm not part of it. Oh, it's a lot of death people, man. Alright. Tombs are not looking healthy. There's a lot of things going wrong right there. Did you watch any anime? I've seen a few, yeah. But there was only like one or two good ones. Dude, these tombs are gonna die if we don't help them. Like, we gotta break this shit out. Oh. Alright, we do have reses for them. 3 dead people, 3 reses. It's theoretically possible. But no more mistakes from this point on. Big old Tonka, slapping the shit out of these dry bones. Let's get it. There's the AMS, maximum melee range. The H-Pala died twice now, that's not good. But, did we have... I don't know, maybe there was a soulstone on him. Alright, we're gonna have to stop on the boss, so you know what that means, to reset your diseases. How are you? Hey Abraham, what's up man? I'm alright. Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself, man. Oh yeah! There's the freezing fog, one more icy touch, death coil, and then... come on, triple. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna give him some gift of the Naru. Hey, it didn't help. And that's alright, man. How sloppy. We really need the healers to do like more than they're doing now. Like, both phases were really bad in terms of health on the tombs, right? Like, look, they're like at 25%. You want some heal over times on them? We didn't get them. Which DPS class would you recommend to practice IC for a new player? The easiest one would be Rogue, in my opinion. Or some kind of ranged DPS like a Hunter. Can be very simple if you have the right macros. Mage is squishy, but it's not difficult. Right? Alright. Hey, look, it's the Shadowlands. Are you from Germany? Nope. You can compare Season 8 Game of Thrones to like, the final season of Dexter. Except on a much bigger scale. Get that repair. Let's go again. The people died in tombs because they didn't have any heal over times on them. So when they got hit by the bomb or by the freezing effect, they were already on like 25% HP, and that doesn't buy you a whole lot of time to break them out. And in the first transition phase, or first fight phase, there were people on like 11% HP. And that's just not good enough. Hunter is a bad idea for new people, because Hunter's got like 70% of the jobs. True, but it's not hard jobs. Misdirection at the start. Kinetics on DBS. Putting a trap on DBS, I mean. And then kinetics in BPC. Fucking acronyms, man. Alright, let's eat that fishy. The final season of Dexter was gold compared to how they butchered Game of Thrones Season 8. Well, not gold, maybe like silver. It was definitely a bit better, but... yeah. I didn't like it. If that's the only criteria that you use, you can compare them. MD macros in your set? Yep. I would just mouse over MD. I wouldn't use macros for that. It's a very bad idea. What if you suddenly have to MD somebody else, then what's in your macro? MD at defend? It's not good enough. Mouse over is a million times better. Jesus. Alright, dude, I'm not gonna say that. That's like a very rude in Dutch. But thanks for the donation, I do appreciate it. But yeah, not gonna say that. It's too rude. As a new player, I would 100% advise people to use mouse over. Like, get used to what's right and don't take shortcuts, because it's easier for them to learn. You gotta teach people the right way. Otherwise, you're just teaching them something they're gonna have to unlearn later on. And I'm pretty sure I fucked up my rotation here. Let's see. Come on, Pestilence! Oh! That was so close. Alright, let's refresh that. And where the fuck are my runes? Dude, what is this fucking game sometimes? My runes were fucking ready and yet I couldn't use them. What the shit fuck was that? That is so broken. Garbage Warmane. Alright, let's get to the middle. Let's pop some cooldowns. There we go. He popped some cooldowns too. Oh yeah, baya. Alright. Hey, there's the bomb. Okay, this is unfortunate. My tombs are really slow to be broken. for them being the middle one. But I guess people are being a bit careful because the first attempt was such a mess. Such a big mess. But it's fine. Let's clap her this time. Big pops coming in from my side. And of course, I fuck up my rotation. So why not? Okay, max melee range right there. Quickly live it. And we should be fine. Let the Z's reset this time. There we go, let's stop on the boss. When I played, I used Force for PvE, sometimes for PvP, but Unholy for PvP is best. Yeah, Unholy in PvP is just so annoying. So annoying. Alright, Blazing Fork, very good. That's quite a deuce. Very nice DPS at the end there. It's about as good as it gets. Maybe I could have like... Oh, they're soul stacked. They're soul stacked on this side. I don't know why people are making these mistakes. They should know better. Now chill right side, guys. And chill left.
Okay, guys, don't touch the tombs anymore. You're gonna... Jeez.
Yeah, just wait a little bit. Last bomb. And go, go. Alright, Pestilence on... What?! How did that not Pestilence to Sindragosa? What the fuck? Can you show me your BLP setting? Absolutely not. No. No, I'm kidding. I'll check. I'll show you in a sec. Alright, he very much avoided that tomb. Very nice. Alright, we're in the 4 now. Considering we were in one of the ice tombs, that's actually not bad. Let's do some AMS right here. Come on, just finish it. Ah, shite loot. Alright, BLT. BLT config. Fuck you, Abby. Fuck you, Philip. How you doing, man? Hope you guys all having a wonderful day. You live in Holland? Which city? You want my first and last name as well? Maybe my email address, my IP, maybe my bank account information? Come on, dude. Be real. BLT config, right here. I'll just walk through it slowly, so you can see what you want to see. Scheiße loot? Yep. Wasn't blood the best DK? No, not again. Provide your SIN number as well. Do you speak Dutch? Yeah. Zeker weten, hypotheker. You might just want to like pause the video if you wanna copy this, because I don't want to waste too much time in these screens. Not fun screens. What? I never even touched this. But I guess we can sort the importance of spells, so that's really nice. I might go ahead and change that at some point. Whatever. But yeah, there you go. That is it. BLT. Very good. It is Kutveer outside. Yes, it's very cold, man. Northern winds blowing in. Makes it feel like it's almost like 0 degrees. Yeah, I don't speak so much German. Gonna be one shot, 1k gold. Let's see, man. I like that. Why can you play this game? Because I have eyeballs and hands and a nervous system that allows all these things to work together, and therefore I can function as a humanoid. Right? Also, just go to warmane.com if you want to see... What do you think of my reason? I didn't read it, Helmon. What was the reason, Helmon? I forgot. Go to warmane.com if you want to find out like how to connect and whatnot. Do you watch the Tour de France? No, I hate it. So boring. My parents love watching Tour de France. It's torture, dude. Oh look, he is going on the bike and he is first. So now he's exerting more power to maintain the first spot. But oh look, at the very end, they're swapping number 2 and number 1 so that number 2 can win because he has done less work than number 1, so he deserves to win. I don't understand sport. Tour de Azeroth? That would be much better. Does Warmane have a Burning Crusade server? They had it, but they closed it very recently. Is agility good for Unholy Decay? No, not that good. You'll want a little bit, like 400 or 500, but you don't want more than that. Get a selfie with Lich King. I'm against selfies, but I'll take a screenshot like a real gamer. I am the Lich King. There's the screenshot. Much better than a selfie. I'm talking about Shadowlands Slayer's Cloak on Unholy Decay. I don't even know what I use. I guess I use Winding Sheet on mine as well. But yeah, this Death Knight right here, he's going way too hard into crit. It's just not worth it, man. But, you know, he's also using Unholy Presence, so he probably thinks he knows something I don't. If we were to criticize him, which we're not, we're just taking a friendly look. Is this on Lordaeron? Fuck no. How long have you been playing on Warmane? 11 years? 12 years? Something like that? I don't know. It's rough. All these years just blend together. I feel like I'm not anything older than like 17. I'm stuck in time. But yeah. Whatever. Do you know Russian? Sika bliat! Of course I don't. Niet. I do not know Russian. Alright, we're just gonna get one person back into Discord and we'll be good to go. Have some water. What class do you prefer for an alt? Paladin. Oh yeah, more paladins, bro. Do you know Portuguese? No, of course not. I know Dutch, English, and a little bit of everything. Like I can say bonjour, buongiorno, hola, amigo, and como estas. But I can't speak any languages besides Dutch and English. Yeah, even at the start of Unholy, you don't want to use Unholy Presence. Not consistent at all. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Some big damage. Very, very unlucky with the Tanka proc though. Or with the Iron Dwarf proc. Not good. By far the worst. Let's go ahead and do it like this. Nice freezing proc right there. Some free ghoul damage. I'ma just reset my shit. I don't trust it. Alright, that shouldn't happen. Let's go, healers! To come, go then. Alright. Let's get the obliterates up. And on the next rotation we can use the offensive cooldown again. Come on, the global cooldown! Yes! 0.1 reset! I fucking love this class sometimes. Okay. There we go. WoTLK on me. Kanker healers. Dude, the second time this attempt. It's fucking ridiculous. Fuck that bullshit. That should not be an issue. Not twice in the goddamn row. I need fucking buffs. Let's see, I don't think I need any more buffs than this, to be honest. I think I'm fine. Fuck those healers, dude. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking knew it as well. Like, I even popped the AMS, like, you get... Whatever. Fuck them. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Let's keep going. No, 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 not that far! Jeez. There we go. Okay, we got grabbed. I'll actually take that, that's fine. Give advice for post when you can. I've been doing that the entire stream. You might want to rewatch it when the stream finishes. I'm not gonna go over everything again, dude. Come on. It's fucking sad though. Fucking sad. Necrotic death. This really fucking triggers me. Honestly, I'm fine with just taking all the grabs at this point. I just don't want to DPS this attempt. I just don't have any motivation after a death like that. Fucking bullshit, dude. I'd much rather get grabbed 3 times in a row than die to fucking necrotic plague like that. Fucking triggering. Okay. Get out of there. A really nice killing machine right there. Come on, no, that's too late. Alright, we got defile. Wait, yeah, he fell, I think. Alright, that's good. We're about to push this as well. Come on, let's go with this DPS. We still got Nitro, so there we go. Use that for a little bit. How do you track Reinproc? We need to know. It's called Freezing Fog. It's the yellow bar that sometimes pops up when I use Obliterate. You see that? Freezing Fog? That's what it's called. It's not called Rime, it's called Freezing Fog. Alright. Where are we at even? Dude, we're still 6th. What is that? I've legitimately been slacking. That's ridiculous. I mean, there wasn't a lot of downtime. It was just such a fucking satch death. Now aggro is a big issue. Alright, he used Shadow Mount. Drop Boomy. Oh, what the fuck? That's some bullshit right there. Gotta get a bit more to the middle here. Alright, bit messy right here. I love this class sometimes. Yeah, when you miss a Pestilence, that's not a good time at all. Alright. Oh my god! Okay then! That was so fucking risky. Like blinking with the mark. Ooh. Alright, inside we're gonna see if there's any Wicked Spirits. If there are, we're gonna slow them with the Chains of Ice. But, it seems like the range DPS is handling it just fine. If I can go without using chains, I'd much rather do that. It's once... Oh, come on. Okay, I 100% could have slowed that. Not gonna lie. But it was the only spirit. You gotta have some faith in the group. And right now, that faith is waning. That necrotic. That spirit. Oof. Anyway. Fucking hell. Not a single RDPS was dead as far as I saw. As far as I remember. That was ridiculous, man. Ooh. Okay. Let's eat that one up. AMS can't take a whole lot of spirits, but he can definitely take a few. We can take a few with that. Alright, tank movement is also a bit rough right here. Talk about the damage here, the minimator. Alright, Chains of Ice, Ink. Like a motherfucker. I'm just spamming chains now, like I don't have any faith anymore. Alright. You see, like, now they took care of 3 spirits. Just like that. They were fucking sleeping, dude. Alright, that's not very good. Not completely terrible either. We can just get out of it. In that situation, what I did right there was... Oh, we don't have a tank. I think tank died. Oh my god, dude. In that situation right there, like, I got Defile in a bad position, right? Technically, it's a bad position. What I could do is I could Nitros away. Like, I did have it up. And I could run to a corner. Could do that. But I could also just hold my ground and expect other people to move away, which they did. And then it's not a problem either. Can you for WoW do a chef interview? Dude, come on, try English for once. I'm sick of like deciphering what you're trying to say. Ridiculous. Alright. Alright, let's do that again. Do you say your rotation without empowered rune weapon? Oh, I did it on Rot Face. It's not very good. It's not a lot of fun. Kinda sucks. But, what you do without empowered rune weapon is... Icy Touch, Plague Strike, Unbreakable Armor, Obliterate, Blood Strike. You do a bunch of Frost Strikes, and then you just continue with the regular rotation. Like, that's it really. You can you're gonna want to fail with Horn of the Winter and raise that on like the second. Let's see, the second rotation of Obliterates, you're gonna want to fail with those two. But after that, you'll be set. You don't want to do a chef interview? I don't have it, man. I'm not a chef. I ain't got that money. I ain't got that degree. I ain't got nothing. Didn't even have a dispel. Imagine that. So, Unholy Blight? I still don't understand how Necrotic Plague works. It's very, very simple. It's like Unbound Plague from Professor Putricide, but instead of it going automatically, you have to now dispel it. So in Professor Putricide on Unbound, you're just like stepping next to Pixa, and then he guts it, no problem. With the Necrotic Plague, what you want to do is you want to go behind the Shambling Horror and pass it to him. So go behind the Shambling. When it's like doing its thing, you get dispelled, the Necrotic Plague hops over to the Shambling, and there you go. That's how you want to deal with it. That's not a talent. For Horn of the Winter, that's a minor glyph. Or what? Huh? I guess there's a talent in here somewhere, maybe? I got no fucking idea, dude. Gonna have to look at that one yourself. Let's repop the flask. I'm Guardian Druid or Warrior from now on. Because you got a new girlfriend. Oh, nice, Helman. Congratulations, Helman. It's a glyph. Yeah, I don't have it. So, rep. I just don't have a 2-minute one. Which is fine. You don't need to glyph it. You want to be using it every... like 40 seconds or so anyway. And Frost Decay is definitely more DPS than a Red Pala, but Red Pala has way more utility. Lich King is so massive. Yo, you know it, dude. You know it, man! Let's go! Once more onto the breach. Haste proc is very rough as well. You really just want to have the Town Cap rock from DBW. Everything else is just fucking hate. There you go. Tank movement is a bit weird, but it's manageable. Okay, we're gonna have to reset our dots one more time. Like I messed up my my rotation right there. Okay, let's get that third obliterate, move with the shadow trap. Okay. There we go. Do a whole bunch of this, a whole bunch of that. Get a few pleasing forks. And we're gonna have to manually reset our dot. Or suffer missing the triple obliterate. Wasn't a good situation there. Now this is a good situation. Really? Now you're gonna give me Taunka, you fucking piece of shit game? We're going hard though. We're doing well. We're gonna be going hard on this raging here too. And party don't start. Till we get a pestilence and it's on the range. How unfortunate. Take a little bit of a Morsel's Winter, but not too much. I see the donation. Thank you, dude. Got 10 bucks. Appreciate it. What's up, okay? Please say hi, Karen. I hope you have a great Mother's Day. Or my mom for Mother's Day. Hey, Karen. What's up? I hope you're having the best Mother's Day ever. You deserve it, sister. Alright. Is that good? I hope it is. I think it is. Happy Mother's Day, Karen. There we go. You can now choose, like, you can edit it out a little bit, you know, cut it up a bit. Leave nothing on the editing room floor, though. I'm a star. No, I'm kidding you. Alright, thanks for the donation, man. Right, let's focus up on this. Oh! Let's do a nice killing machine right there. Finish this Valkyr. Oh! There we go. What? Oh, Lich King bopped me. Oh, thanks, just got wrecked. Is Streamlabs going to... Oh, that's a super chat. Of course. I see. So that's different. Oh, thanks for the super chat. I just actually checked if it was Mother's Day. Is it Mother's Day today? Because if so, my mother's gonna be mad upset. And she's gonna be like... You didn't even know. And I can't go to the store anymore. It's too late. Even if I COD, it's not gonna get here on time. Oh no. Let's see. Mother's Day 2021. March 14th. Oh, thank God. So that's a good troll. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the troll. It's a good one. Mother's Day in the UK is Sunday? Oh shit, right, it's tomorrow! It's March already! Holy... Oh my god, I thought it was February. I need to get a life, man. If it's March, then I'm also gonna have some birthdays. And if you're living in the right part of the world, you are gonna have Mother's Day already. Like, that's 100% true. It is, let's see. A few hours ahead of me? 2 hours. Oh god. This is so hard. In Russia, I think it's Mother's Day. Maybe? Parts of Russia. Yeah. It's fine. Go get some girlfriend? Yeah, sure. No problem, dude. I'll just walk into the nearest store I see and buy a girlfriend. I'll do that. That's not gonna work, man. '8th of March for Bulgarians. Ah. I guess it's tomorrow in Holland. Warcraft doesn't even have like a specific Mother's Day event. What is that? That is such a scam. Let's see if they had it like years ago. Alright, this should be fine. Nope. Alright. Nah, they don't have shit. Yeah, bro, they're in the shop waiting to be bought. I didn't know this. I'll try, maybe, at some point. Alright, let's have a fishy. Someone is having a quick relog, and then we're good to go. I feel like, I can end in top 5 at the end. Like, Rogues will do a little bit more to the Valkyrs than I will do, unless I get very good RNG. But yeah, you see that useful targets? I'm already way in there. Now we clap Ragings. And Valkyr. Very, very bad. I gotta get good RNG, otherwise my Valkyr base is not that strong. There's a lot of stores in Holland where you can buy a girlfriend for a few hours. I think they closed those with the unspecified virus of unknown origin. When that started to happen, you know, last year, March. They closed a whole lot of the red lights. There's still a few open, I think. Like, I saw it on the TV. They were like prostitutes really upset that they were forced to being, you know, closed. But, yeah. You can't make love with something that you buy. You just can't do that. Why Icy Touch not Howling Blast? Did you play BFA? Or WoTLK? Because if you play BFA, I understand the question. If you play WoTLK, I do not understand the question at all. Anyway. Here we go. Very bad DBW proc once again. At least we're consistent at having bad RNG. Easy reset. There we go, 0.4 seconds, nothing too terrible. The full lit. Come on. No, don't walk away! Oh, Jesus! What are you even doing with this boss, dude? Holy shit. Holy shit. Woo! Can we get this thing moving a bit? Alright, we're fine. We are gonna push it. I'm gonna greed actually. Like usual. And there we go. Just use all our defensive cooldowns for that Remorseless Winter. And aggro is an issue. Why is aggro an issue? This should not be an issue. 100% should not be. I guess I had Taunka. That's why we had aggro issues. Like, Taunka has a lot of fucking damage. let's move in. Let's get ready. Past the pestilence right there. And we're gonna keep sitting on the raging, actually. Tank just got one shot again. I might have to log a tank, dude. I'm getting tired of these tanks. Okay, decent RNG. Get Freezing Fog. Freezing Fog? No, but I did get Killing Machine. Can't do anything with it. Okay. There's a lot of people on 4, 5 and like those DPS spots right now, just waiting to get a bit of a lead. It's being so tumultuous at the 4 and the 5th spot on the recount. Or the SCADA or whatever. Okay, get out of it, it's fine. Still haven't summoned my ghoul. Okay, I don't have nitros there. This could be a mess, but we'll see. Okay, it's on Pula. Oh no, that's not the right way. He was supposed to go left, but he went right where everyone else was going. You're already on a tank, Papucha? Yes. Are you Renai? No. No. I'm a Tauren. Oh man. That is so rough. He also ran into an orange juice on PP. He's just not listening on Discord. Man, you said left. Like, it's not on you.
That's fucking right, yeah.
Why waste an idea? I got 20 characters. I don't think I need that one idea. 3 warriors are doing more DPS. True, but those warriors are gonna fall off on damage because of their reliance on ghouls at the start. They'll build like an insane lead, right, at the beginning. Like, they're still gonna have an insane lead. They're still gonna do insane damage, don't get me wrong. But that lead is slowly gonna get chipped away by the other classes. Until eventually I get into my execution phase, and I'll get way more damage than they can output in that situation. Right? 12% additional damage, under 35% health. That's why we're clapping Raging so hard. That's why we're so fucking bad on Valkyrs, because you don't get to use this at all. 50% and they fly up. They're like, bye-bye, I've had it with this. Why is my Discord so zoomed in? Control minus? Alt minus? It looks like I'm a goddamn boomer. Look at how big these letters are. How the fuck do I zoom this out? Like, how the fuck do I zoom this shit out? I want to zoom it out. I know... Oh. Oh? Dude. This boomer-ass font type. Oh my god. How do I zoom it out? Someone from my friend stole my account. He's not your friend. And you should have seen that coming. I saw the spell, that's why I asked. Oh yeah. Have you played Orc? Yes. Control O sets it to normal zoom. Control O. Oh, that is so much better. Look at that. This is so much better. No more boomer vision. There you go, guys. So many questions, but I'll get to them after the stream. That's how I always do it. Pula is the unholy decay. Yeah. He does have the Shadowmourne, but I feel like he's having some issues with his gear. Crit gem, like, what kind of gnarly ass guides is that? Yet Grandpa has reading glasses. He can't keep up with Discord chat. That's why you have to make it smaller. You know, you don't make it bigger, you make it smaller, you make it more efficient. Have you played every class with every spec? No, not yet. We'll get there. Feel my pain. The gems are fine if he has specific talents, except they're not fine. I don't know what gnarly guide's ass guide you read that, but it's 100% not fine. It's fucking retarded. You get strength instead. Strength actually scales a lot harder than crit, did you know? Crit is still percentage based, even if you increase it, did you know? But yeah, whatever. If you want to go crit gems, be my fucking guest, dude. I don't give a shit. But Obi! Yeah, no, just do it! Stop fucking bothering me about it. I'm not gonna use your shitty fucking way of playing. But you can do it. I'm fine with that. Fucked up my pre-pot. But I did get big Taunka. Let's get some nice crits here. And not a single crit. Of course. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and just reset this rotation. I didn't mean to roast you, this is my opinion. I'm not trying to make it personal. Okay, triple obliterate right here. A video game, please. That's what I'm talking about. Now on the next rotation, we're gonna skip using Blood Strike, and we're just going to go for the Unbreakable Armor right here. And now I feel like I miss. I feel like I lack one obliterate. Like the math in my head told me that I'd get 2 obliterates, but I only got 1. Maybe it's that Warmane bug. Who knows? Alright. I think that's off tank gone. And it's a second town gun. No. Oh man. I think I have to go to a tank, dudes. Like, there's definitely a tank weakness. Would you like to play Holy Priest and ICC 25 heroic in the future? I don't know. I'm just suggest it. I can go tank or Lord Pala. Like, it'll be rough. I probably have to stay on the DK, but having DK bears kind of aids. If we were to make the swap. Unless he has a melee haste class. But we'll see. Okay, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me, Zexa. I've read it 3 times, but I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. I don't get it. Batata time? No. No, I mean, I'd lock the swap over, but I think they're just gonna give the Pala another chance, but it's been so rough, dude. Movement is shit. They're dying to shit they shouldn't be dying to, like regular Lich King attacks, like... Oh... Whatever. It's just the game, bro! Let's go. When is the next raid? Probably tomorrow. 2 obliterates only if you have Plague Leech. What the fuck is Plague Leech? Dude, are you playing WoTLK or are you playing Shadowlands? I don't get it. What the fuck is Plague Leech? You mean, like, Plague Strike? And then, like, that effect? Blood Plague? I am so confused. Plague Leech. And then, like, this complicated math that no fucking clue what this shit means, dude. 4 free. 2 death, 1 frost, 1 unholy. 2 obliterates. Yes, that makes sense. It's mob. Then outbreak. Okay. That's when I close the chat. Dude, at least get the right fucking expansion. Come on. It's right there. In the chat, in everything. Holy shit. Whatever. Not worth getting triggered about. What happened to retail? I don't like it. It's fine, dude. Come on. It's not the same game. Mob was completely different from WoTLK. Like, they changed a little bit in Cataclysm. They added some new spells, but like in Midst of Pandaria, it's just such a different game. It's so different. And I don't really like it because of it. Alright, I don't have Army of the Dead. So let's use Raise Dead instead. Get the potion up in time this time around. There's Big Tonka again. Let's go. Crit. Nice. Crit. Nah. Crit. Nah. Whatever. We got that 140k. Fine enough. Okay, I'm a bit slow on the obliterates right here because of that freezing fog taking precedence, which it shouldn't have. Alright. Let's do it like this. Get the triple obliterate right here. Warn of the Winter this. I feel like I'm not actually using enough Horn of the Winters. I always feel like that. Oh god. I hope we're fine here on the reset, but this might be a manual. Oh no! I fucking hate this class. I swear to god, dude. You fucking drop those diseases, it just kills your DPS. It's fucking much better to just play it safe. That's what I'm talking about, man. Classes with a rotation, it's fucking annoying to play this like several times. Like, you're much better off spamming this on a fucking prot or like a red pala than like a rotation class, because it just becomes annoying after a while. Oh, look, I got shit RNG. Go. Great, let's go fuck myself. Alright, that is on the range right there. Or like, if you just slow down a little bit because it's so goddamn monotonous, and then you start making a single mistake. And it's not good in the goddamn rotation class. Can't make one mistake. Like, look at how fucking garbage my DPS is compared to last attempt. 2 fucking K. We're missing 2 fucking K. Fuck that. Is fucking shit. I hate this fucking class sometimes. Like, literally so fucking annoying. Literally so annoying. Whatever. I guess this entire raid is just making me annoyed. Not been that great. Like that right there. Why would you risk people getting parried? Oh god. And aggro one raging. And it takes 15 years to react to it. I'm getting frustrated, man. Oh, come on. I can't touch it. I'm at 90%. Whatever. Come on, Blazing Fork. We got one warrior down. We'll be fine. It's not the end of it. Get out of that nasty heat pile. There we go. There's a safe triple obliterate. Okay, let's just reset the diseases right now. I might get grabbed. I didn't. Okay. That's some decent RNG for now. Come on, Blazing Fork. Very nice. Very good damage from Valkyrie this wave. Okay, there we go. Don't walk into the goddamn defile, dude. My god. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, it's on Neverborn. Let's go ahead and lose the diseases. That's good. Let's keep it up. You see how the death rune just bugged out? Like, I spawned it and it immediately disappeared. That's such a Warmane bug. Alright, there's Blazing Fork, Killing Machine, come on! Conquer class! Fucking hell, dude, every time you need that Killing Machine on AoE, you just don't fucking get it. I'm getting pissed by this shit now. Like, it's fun, but goddamn, it's so fucking inconvenient sometimes. Okay, I was hoping to get one more reset in on my diseases, but that was a bit much. Keep it up. Oh, what is this fucking tank movement? God damn it, dude, these tanks are pissing me off. They are getting in my fucking, under my goddamn toenails now. Like, why would you let that guy die? Fucking walk up to the raging and mangle it, dude. There is all the space for that. Why would you let him die? Fucking hell. So reactive, not being proactive, and as a tank, that is so fucking bad. There's nothing stopping him from walking up to that goddamn thing and just hitting it. But instead, he just stands there and presses Fairy Fire. Instead of a goddamn taunt, maybe. Fucking hell. So triggered, dude. Like, come on, there's so many goddamn mistakes being made by the tank side this run, it's disgusting. Killed low HP one first, of course. do a safety AMS in case we get some stupid shit happening with like a side shout. Well, if you don't like it, Kevin, feel free to fuck off. Very simple, dude. I would hate to play with you, no doubt. Then fuck off. I do not care. Listen, if you don't like the content of my YouTube, I'm not forcing you to stay here. Feel free to click that little X, to unsubscribe, to dislike, and go fuck yourself. I don't care about it. But there's no reason for you to sit here and complain about something that I'm not going to change. Alright? That is being fucking stupid. If that's you, realize it. Let that person die now. Like, this raid is a fucking shit show, dude. Look at that. Why would he be dead there? And you're telling me not to get upset about dumb shit like that. Alright then. Splat is raging thirst. The kite was done very successfully. It's good shit. You do a video about Marksman Hunter? Maybe at some point, but... Oh, look at that. Dude, are you mind-searing the spirits? Are you mind-searing the spirits? Oh my god.
The Pula.
Yeah, that aggro thing worked out, man. He was mind-searing the spirit, Simon. Don't dress me, dude. That is... Oh my god, that is Omega Brain. Oh my god! Fucking retarded, dude. But Abby! You're being toxic, Abby! Abby! You're being so toxic! I wouldn't want to play with you! You gotta change your content! I don't like it! Dude, I think I have more than enough reasons to be upset with this raid. Like, have you actually opened eyeballs and viewed what's going on here? Fucking idiots, dude. Holy shit. Look at that. Rest is me on the goddamn spirits. I was an idiot. I would have been dead. Like shit, dude. I wouldn't mind spending half a fucking hour explaining everything that's like whoever person you think I'm targeting is doing wrong here. I wouldn't mind going into a private call with him and telling him, alright, you see, this is how you should do it, this is how you did it, and this is why it's wrong how you did it. I could do that, no problem. If you feel like I'm being rude against anyone, you tell them that Obby is being rude to you, but he'll help you. If you want to, just ask him. I'll help him, no fucking problem. You know how many whispers I get when I wake up? And like I look at my Discord, there's at least 3 whispers. Or like messages. Alright? I help 3 people a day. So like a 4th, that should be manageable. But man, there's so much going wrong here. Like I legitimately just wanted to log a tank. It seems fine now. But yeah. Mind-searing. Fucking vile spirits. Alright then. Alright, dude. It's alright. Okay, it's alright. Sure, it's okay. Okay, that's fine. Kill kick me, please. I'll accept it at this point. Fucking mind-searing the vile spirits. Ah! Look, I still had aggro. And nobody soaked it. No, whatever. Seriously done, dude. Skill it. It was already fucking mess after that first necrotic plague death. Like, that's when I realized this was gonna be a nightmare, but holy shit. 7th. Like, I died. I had aggro issues. And still the 12.5. Like, I don't even give a shit about this recount, to be honest. Because this raid was nowhere near anything that you can provide as... Alright, look. This is how it should be done. This is how the DPS should look like. This is a fucking goddamn disaster. Like, it could be much higher than that. It should be. But it's not. Because it's a goddamn disaster. So, like... I don't know, dude. I need a break. Definitely gotta ban some bitches in chat as well. Just fuck off. How can you be so mean? That's sarcasm, right, Jack? I think SCADA is better than Recount. I think SCADA has absorbed. Recount doesn't have that, and that's why I took SCADA all those years ago. But Recount has a few things SCADA doesn't have. So if you want to be like very precise with some stuff, like if you want to have the best of both worlds, just use both of them. Like they don't take up that much space if you keep resetting them, right? I was kind of hoping for a confirmation window, but fuck. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's like 3 megabytes. If you have a recount on top of that as well, you'll be fine. This is not a bug. It's not those shitters either. Like, it is guildies, but it's such an annoying run. Like, the amount of stuff that's going wrong, man, it's not, it shouldn't be. It really, really shouldn't be. And now I'm gonna feel bad, because I, like, overreacted or something, right? Now I'm gonna feel bad about this the entire night. And go to bed guilty. So that's fun. Always compounding issues, yeah. And it's annoying. Like, playing a rotation heavy class anyway is just fucking annoying. Like, I love Frost Decay, but not when you have to do the same boss 15 times. Like, it's no fucking fun, dude. Alright. Anyway. Go ahead and finish this. What's better for that? Shadow Vault or Winning Sheet? I have a video about agility versus strength, just watch that one. Hey J Carpio, how you doing, man? It's a wonderful day for you. Ah, my survival hunter's crying. Alright. It's time to get out of here. Like, it was good raid, and then comes Lich King, and it's just... weak tanks, like I swear to god. I'm not touching anything, by the way. It's just another random crash. AIDS! I gotta fix this. There's no reason for it to actually work. Or to not work, right? Because there is some way to fix those crashes on Lich King. And I think I did that like a long ass time ago. I think I did this a long ass time ago. Oops. I don't know. Why you have subpics? You need to delete the video from Lich King? Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's gone. Like, I think I did this like years ago. Like, I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure I deleted that like a long ass time ago. And like 3 weeks ago, I started having these random crashes again. So, consistent crashes. They're not random. I'll figure it out. I'll Google it. What's the run tomorrow? I'll see. I'll see. God. Nah, I didn't try my best in that run. Send me your Facebook or something? No. You can use Discord. It's in the description. Is it memory overflow? I don't think so. Alright. Do you not like my hard drive? Look, it has everything I need. If you don't like my hard drive, then that's completely fine. You don't have to use my hard drive. You know, it's not something that you should go around being like, wow, look at that guy's hard drive. It's such a mess. It legitimately doesn't matter. Do you remember my name? I mean, I know a Bozidar from stream, but I think there's 2 different Bozidars in stream. Sometimes. So, I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. What's better, Frost Decay or Unholy? Unholy with Shadowmourne is better, but Frost Decay without Shadowmourne is just fine. Yeah. Been a pleasure to watch. Oh yeah, I'm having some errors too. Only on LK. That's when I have it. Anyway, let's log in one more time and let's get that Metalgar quest done. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget it, and that's just not a good situation. I remember having to tweak something so that WoTLK used times 64 architecture. I definitely did some stuff as well, but nothing with the architecture, I think. Ah, rip, we didn't even have quest. Feels bad, dude. Alright. I guess we just go to the spot and log out. Like your content. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Most of my guildies also have the problem with the crash after the cinematic. Yeah, and I feel like I fixed it, but I'll figure it out. I've had to have those tough conversations with people in Shadowlands. I know, dude. Alright. When is Mother's Day? That's one more thing I want to figure out. Can you show us your gear? Check the description. There's a Warmane Armory link in there. That'll show you all the gear. Mother's Day 2021. When is that shit? 9th of May. Oh, May. Oh. Oh, well, that's fine. That's so long away. I'm gonna forget that again. I thought it was tomorrow. Anyway, Wekio, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day, of course. And I was just about to head out, so yeah. We'll play some Ruby Sanctum tomorrow. So yeah. Sunday for me? It's so weird how, like, look, Mother's Day in Netherlands is on the 9th of May. The United States celebrates Mother's Day on the 2nd Sunday in May. I don't know, dude. I don't want to keep clicking on things because you're gonna see all the hardcore porn I watch. So, with that being said, I think I'll end the stream. Son of a gun, why don't you approve the excellence of pot warriors already? Alright, it's time to run. It's time to run away and flee from all these pot warriors. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.